is here to provide premium cuts of meat. The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you. But your body's not comfortable. Four knives means 4 times the efficiency.
There's a fine gentleman from Pittsburgh who has taken up residence here. Or he would be if he didn't get engine grease all over my carpet. I got a veiled threat from Orlando the other day telling me...
Do you ever
they
look up at the
reprogrammed me
stars
if
and
I'm
wonder?
not more positive.
If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
Inside this lovely refuge, I'm all good.
You don't look so good, friend. May I interest you in my
Nothing green to use
all-encompassing
like an
miracle
ice-cold
cure?
Nuka-Cola.
Here's an easy riddle for you. I am all around you, but you cannot see
Well,
me.
hello.
You
Do
know
like
me,
Nuka-Cola?
but I've never
Don't be
met you.
silly. Of course you do.
What am I?
Feeling fruity? Try Nuka Sherry, Grape, or Orange.
Have you ever read a book so much its pages faded? Oh. I think I'll go crazy when I lose the answers to my riddle book. There must be some pre-war books lying
Comfort,
around the White
entertainment. Step right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity
Potatoes
for
here
you.
taste amazing. So fresh.
That's the spirit.
Only a few rounds.
We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement, and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid vertebrate flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals. Sounds like a deal, right? That's right. As long as the city leadership hears you're helping out, that's all they ask of you. They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an organization from abroad that's all about helping people. You can always use fresh faces in AC, and especially ones with initiative. That's what keeps our city alive.
She's going to flip when she hears how much we pulled in.
It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for assistance with some business matters. If game shows are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for.
Dinner.
And now that's what I'm talking about. I let Orlando know you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they'll get word back to the city leaders. And hey, if you come right back, and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city. We are offering free travel, a haven of wonder, excitement, and opportunity. In exchange for your... Of course. Well, by all means, ask away. Do you remember relaxing beach getaways? Exciting outside of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City is your chance to experience them for the first time. Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. But don't believe me. See it for yourself. Nothing's impossible, my friend. After the war, the city government worked hard to keep things running how they should. They didn't let a bomb ruin a great day.
Hope all the folks at the commune are doing well.
First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk. Enjoy street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place at Showman's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder of an aquarium built beneath the sea. When night falls, Casino Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. And further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayor's office keeps the city running. Outside of civilians and visitors such as yourself, there are three groups that keep on the lights and life of Atlantic City. The showmen are entertainers, hosting performances and games of all kinds, primarily from the boardwalk and pier. The Lombardi family, they manage the nightlife in the Casino Quarter. They're an intimate bunch, but don't be intimidated. They're as much a part of Atlantic City's charm as anyone else. And last, but definitely not least, our city government workers manage the day-to-day operations that make life easy for the rest of us.
I should check if
Well, our
those
city
Blue Ridge
is
folks
run
are
by the
letters.
tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. And finally, there's these three. Threats? No, you're unlikely to encounter any of those. Unless the gorgeous wildlife of the Pine Barrens board in our city becomes unruly. But the mayor's office, that's not completely under control.
There's times you've got to accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make the best
Well,
of it.
if that's the case then, the mutated flora, we call them the overgrown. For the most part, folks don't know they're a problem because the municipal workers have been fighting them back. But that's not
We could
all.
always use an extra hand around here.
There's something more sinister out there. I'd prefer not to talk about this anymore. Every city's got problems, right? And outside this little pest problem, there's so much love in AC. Oh, and we were just getting to the good part. Jeremiah Hopkins, mighty pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm at your service to tell you anything you'd like to know about Atlantic City. Certainly! Glad to help out. You let me know if you have any more questions.
There's no problem too big to solve.
If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
Any idea where Orlando gets their clothes?
This place could
You
stand
ever
to have
wonder
some
where
cats.
Giuseppe gets all his curios from?
I heard about what happened in
Sorry,
Morgantown.
now's not a good time.
I know it was way
I've got a
back,
lot on my mind.
but I'm glad they chose to send me.
Oh, they've really got me set up here. I need to find someone to take the photo for me. Someone normal.
No reservations required.
I could just
Help
stare at them
yourself to
forever
any
from afar.
table.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get the back by myself.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Ellison talked my ear off.
You're so incredible. I could just stare at them forever from afar. I really need a new photo. Something to freshen up the collection. I need to find... Psst. Hey, you. Over here. I heard you helped out a few folks from time to time. I was wondering if you might help me out with a little... Perfect! Now, listen carefully. Do you know Esme, the head chef? She's so warm and beautiful and charming, and her cooking is delicious. Okay, this might sound a little weird, but it's really not, a promise. I just need you to take a photo of them for me. Oh, I have, lots of times. But people started to notice, and now I'm just trying to keep a lower profile, you know? Because I'm their biggest fan. Don't worry, it's not for anything weird.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got a
Oh, thank you so much. Try to get their face in the photo, but don't be obvious about it. And if they notice you, don't mention me at all, okay?
Uniforms need an overhaul. Dunham's very last
Oh,
year.
good. Did you get the photo? Please hurry. I can hardly...
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge or a palace?
Good evening. Here for dinner. Please feel free to seat yourself.
If you hang around those raiders, I want nothing to do with you.
If only Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood, we'd have utterly destroyed the Fanatics by now.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Another day, another...
Don't think about it. Just keep doing your job.
I spend all day outside trying not to get shot at. Sometimes I miss how simple life was on the farm.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
My friend, I hope you will stop by and join us for dinner sometime. Oh, me? Of course. What would you like to know?
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.